So you guys, the first step is to get a cap. Mine's is a little light, so what I'm going to do is take some makeup, powder. Make sure it's powder, not liquid, because if it's liquid, it's going to be runny, and it's going to be a mess, and you don't want that. So make sure the powder is your skin tone. At least make sure it looks like the color of your scalp. So make sure you blend it in. That is a good brush, y'all. I love that brush. I always make sure I got the powder everywhere, at least in the front. And then the next thing I'm going to be doing is putting on the frontal. I use that, I believe the 30 something glue. But that glue works really well. And I'm going to make sure I don't put on a lot, because if you put on a lot, it's going to be very heavy and you're going to be able to see the glue stains. So make sure when you put on the frontal, you don't put a lot of glue down. Mushing it, making sure it's sticking, because nobody wants a moved front. And then what I'm going to do is go back with it with a blow dryer. Make sure it's dry, because sometimes when you messing with putting on the other hair, it likes to come apart. But I like to make sure my hair is intact, so when I go on to the next thing, I don't have to worry about that moving or anything. Y'all, them curls were so beautiful. I really liked them. I really like to make sure my hair is dry for real. I would keep going over it just to make sure it's dry. But it's nice and tight now, so what you're gonna do is put the little clip right back in it so it don't shift when we doing the other side of the hair. And I'm using, I believe, 18 inches. No, that's 16 inches. I'm sorry. I like to measure it, make sure it's gonna fit on both sides of the cap. Y'all, it's been so long since I've done this. It's been, I would say, probably a year. I used to make wigs, but this was like my warm-up wig that I haven't made in a long time. And I'm going to go back over it with a blow dryer. Make sure it's intact. So, God, look at them curls. They look so good. And then the same thing with this one. I'm going to measure it to make sure it's going to go all around. And snip, snip, snip. Y'all, if I really gotta choose between making wigs and, wearing them or just going to buy one, I would choose making a wig, because even though it's very time consuming, it's still fun, and especially if you don't have nothing to do, and that really will take up your time. But if it's like I'm on the go and I don't have time to make a wig or do anything like that because I've been busy, then I would, get a wig and install one. But if I gotta choose between the two, I would definitely choose making a wig. And then I'm gonna go right back over it with the blow dryer once again, making sure that thing is intact, because we don't want none of that moving, sis. I've also thought about doing the hot glue method with the wigs. Something different to upload. And I'm going to also try that. Try to make a wig with hot glue and see how it works. And then we're going to go back over it with a blow dryer. Okay, guys, we almost there. We're not that far, but we're not that close. But we almost done. Gotta glue another track. I'm telling you guys, this hair was so soft. So soft. And then we gotta take it around, glue it down, and then go back over it with a blow dryer. Make sure you get it good. I know some people just blow dry it a little bit and then just stop. Me, I like to keep blow drying it to make sure everything is dry, because sometimes glue does not dry, but the glue that I have, it does dry quick, but at the same time I also want to make sure everything is secure. Up on a new bundle. And yes, glue can get stuck in the hair. So while I'm making the wig, I like to go over it and get the glue out of the hair. So when I do go back over it and brush it, put mousse in it, whatever, that stuff ain't on it. And it's nothing but clean hair. Y'all, this is something, fun for me to do while we on this quarantine thing. We can't go nowhere like that. So this is something that was occupying my mind. Had to measure the hair. Y'all, it literally took me like two to 3 hours on this mess. I'm just joking. It felt like that, but it really wasn't that long. Y'all, I tell you, that glue do some wonders. If you haven't had that, try it. You guys, the process has been real and it's looking really nice and really cute. It's a fun little hairdo. I like it. I like the shortness. I like the curls, the body. I love it all so far. Oh, yeah, it's been a long time coming, but we almost finished with this. We got a little bit of more to go, a few more tracks to put in, and we back in business, and y'all can see the finished product. Almost got the last track in. Ooh, this is looking real nice, y'all. I'm in love with this wig. Y'all, this wig is looking real nice. Oh my God, what should I name her, y'all? Curly Sue? I think Curly Sue. Gotta get all the glue out of it. And then after that, I'm gonna fix it. Gotta scoot it back so it could fit everything right perfectly. Gotta take it off. Oh, this came out good, y'all. Oh, yes.
Welcome back.
Curly Sue is her name. Gotta make sure all the glue is intact and that is dry. We do not want to be walking around here with tracks falling out. So I had to go back over it with the blow dryer to make sure all the tracks was secure. I think I did a very good job for somebody that didn't make a wig in a long time. And now we're brushing it, y'all. I'm trying to brush out, make the curls more fuller and thicker. Yes. So you guys, I'm about to go over my head with some olive oil wig shine. I really like using that. It makes the hair really shiny and it smells really good. So this is the finished product, you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow all my social medias at the bottom. Thank you.